So, Chad, man, we got the last draft video or combine video. We got safeties. Let's see, man. Right to all the other ones so far, so let's see what the safeties got, man. Everybody else has been the fastest in their group.
We've heard so much about Caleb Downs of Ohio State, and again, what a big night for the Buckeyes last night. Caleb Downs is part of this safety group that's going to be drafted, and probably very high.
Yeah, there's a chance we see 4 Buckeyes go in the top 10.
We could get Caleb Downs, bro, for a safety since Makuba's injured.
This draft. And Caleb Downs, if you've paid attention to college football over the last handful of years, one of the better players. You saw him at Alabama early on, then he transfers to Ohio State where he's won a national championship and has been excellent. He's my 9th overall player, but I think there's a couple other guys in McNeil, Warren, and Thieneman who have a chance to crash the party there in the first round. When you talk to folks around the league about who's had the best interviews, Caleb Downs' name came up over and over again, to the point where I asked another team, can you tell me who had a bad interview? And he told me who it was. He said, but to be honest, he just followed Caleb Downs, so maybe he wasn't that bad after all.
Sometimes timing is everything on where you show up into a meeting room. When we come back, the final 40s of the defensive groups. What are you looking forward to seeing here?
I'm excited about this group. I know Caleb Downs, won't get a chance to see him go through the workout here today, but it's not a one safety class. It is excellent. And there's a couple guys I think have a chance to go in the first round. And Dylan Thieneman, we've already seen have an awesome day with the jumps out of Oregon. And Emmanuel McNeil Warren, who actually higher than him at number 15 on my list out of Toledo, who's a ball-playing machine. He can really find, locate, make plays on the ball. He has a bunch of forced fumbles, a lot of splash plays littered throughout his tape. And at 6'3.5", over 200 pounds, outstanding size as well.
Okay, and then we got the tight ends after that. Should I prepare myself for 4 Ohio State guys to go in the top 10?
I think you probably should start getting yourself ready for that.
I'm going to give you one of DJ's top safeties to watch here tonight. That would be the very athletic Dylan Thieneman out of Oregon. And he really is the proverbial Swiss Army knife. They use him all over the place. I asked him this week, what do you love about this role in terms of your versatility? And he said he loves that he's not always asked to do the same thing. Box, post, slot, multiple coverage looks, not to mention with his speed, over 300 tackles in his 3 years of college football, and I mentioned that speed. You should look for him to target a 4.3 40 a little bit later on today. Unfortunately, you will not see a guy in this first group competing and performing. That would be Mansour Delane at LSU, DJ's top cornerback. He'll say the first pro day. I believe that is on March 23rd. And at the same token, I'll tell you, this guy just is obsessed with football. Fantastic leader, much like Thieneman.
8 picks, 14 PDUs. The production throughout his college career is excellent. Began at Purdue. You see him here, played a lot more in the middle of the field where you could really see the range. That's that 4.3 speed, get the foot down on the sideline. Very athletic. Here he is at Oregon, more underneath. Watch him elevate. That was a huge pick late in that ball game. And then the run support, we talk about shooting your gun, see it and go against Texas Tech in the playoffs. There it is. And when I was talking to guys about his interviews, they said, man, he was impressive. There was a
cool. We might as well get him there. If y'all, okay, think about it. If they compare him to Coop, we might as well just get him, bro. He's gonna be a part of the Eagles, the Dylan dude. Gonna be a part of the Eagles. Because, you know, the Eagles, we got the good young DBs. And, for me, we got a young defense. And we be showing out. For me, I think all we really need, like I said, bro, maybe a little edge rusher. If we don't get, I think we got JC back. If we end up not getting JC, then we got to get in the defense tackle. But I know we got JD. Got a new contract with my boy JD. So, I just say, just get a safety. Since my boy, either a safety or a DB. Because I know Makuba injured. I don't know if he come back. But I know he injured. So just one of them. Then we get this dude right here. And then get another DB. Maybe the one that ran a 4.32. Or just any DB we can get. Or maybe the Caleb Downs.
Clarity to this guy.
No kidding.
Hey, Cooper DeJean. And then you pull the numbers. And look at the 40. I mean, Cooper plays so fast. But very similar, almost identical size, arm length, and then you get a little more giddy up there with Thieneman.
Hey, shout out my team, man.
I mean, we're just totally blown away by the 40
They must not have that many safeties. That's why they added some extra
of this safety group. Bud Clark started off with a 4.48 and then just improved his run during the commercial break.
Really good, reliable tackler as well.
Moving. 4.56. A.J. Halsey. His first run, 4.54. Improves it.
Let's see that tattoo, that cross tattoo.
Dalton Johnson's 40-yard dash time is a 4:41.
I wonder who the fastest safety is.
This means we should see the fastest defensive back group. 4-4 flat. Kilgore improves. Stacy. We'll check the box. Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Hey, it's the college that Queen Mitchell went to.
Second top-ranked safety on DJ's board. Improves his time. 4.48.
DJ.
Whoa.
Oh, no, man.
At that size? Holy cow.
I see the Pride Junior, dude. That's under.
Kamari Ramsey.
I wonder if this is Jalen family.
UCLA to USC. You don't see that move very often.
4.47.
Fantastic time for him.
Look at these times.
Damn. This is the fastest 40-yard dashes since 2003. Got the Barnes do 4.23, 4.26, 4.26, 4.27, 4.28, 4.28, 4.28.
And you're seeing since 2003.
All the Kalon
fastest 40-yard dashes at the combine. And nobody's run a sub 4.3 yet here, but on average, it has been something else. Robert Spears Jennings, Oklahoma, one of 10 Sooners here. 11 if you include Stacey Dales.
Stride.
You know what's crazy? I thought you could tell when he was getting his stance that he was going to do some good.
But on average, it has been
like how he took his time, got right into the stance.
Robert Spears Jennings, Oklahoma, one of 10 Sooners here. 11 if you include Stacey Dales.
Stride
3-2.
That was That was rolling. He was striding that out and just gaining ground.
Wow. That ties Pride Jr. for fastest at the combine.
That's the fastest at the combine? Yeah, I ain't like it.
That was easy. Look at his head moving. Just relaxed. Very relaxed.
How does a 4.32 being run by a safety that you thumped him?
Stukes can run. He can really run on tape. We'll see how he runs here in the 40. He looks like he's rolling.
Oh, man.
Like you got a cramp.
Good Lord. All right, here's Sonny's brother, Lorenzo Styles Jr.
Okay. So Sonny's brother?
I thought he was better when he played closer to the line of scrimmage. Use him as a blitzer.
Someone said Camone's brother.
A little bit straight line.
Lorenzo Styles Sr. won a Super Bowl with the Rams.
Yeah. He's rolling.
Junior just right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He got it, bro. Like, you could just tell, like, look at his speed.
He's a blitzer.
He just got it right off the stance. He was gone.
A little bit straight line.
I mean,
Lorenzo Styles Sr. won a Super Bowl with the Rams.
He's rolling.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They got a good football family, bro.
Junior just runs a 4.28. Holy smokes. Take that, Sonny. He just ran a 4.28.
They look like twins.
Daniel Jeremiah, your thoughts?
That was, I mean, he got out the gate in a hurry. And another one who just looked, that was like a smooth.
Says he could do better, according to Stacey Dales, after running his 4.28 by staying lower longer. Let's see what he can do here. His brother dominated last night. The second run at it is a 4.28. Goodness gracious. A warm round of applause.
They used to be able to chase people down, bro.
Fans that
look at this guy. He used to be able to chase people down.
Gathered here tonight.
And much like his brother, all business at the finish line here. Looked up, saw the time. Wasn't surprised, wasn't elated. Just, it's what he does.
Anything got aura and shit.
Wow.
It's a lot of cornerback size playing safety. I think it all started when we started spreading out, throwing the ball like crazy, and it's changed with body compositions.
There's Michael Taff. 4.5 flat.
Which is a great time.
Yeah, of course. 4.37 his first time. It's crazy. Dylan Thieneman.
What the fuck he doing? Yeah, nigga horrible.
Number 23, right in the middle of Daniel Jeremiah's top 50 list.
Who said what?
Top 50, 23, right in the middle of Daniel Jeremiah's. I can't wait to watch these guys go through the drills when we come back.
No question. He's got exceptional ball skills. He'll be great going through that. 8 career picks.
All right, but we're gonna ride all day. To be honest, we're gonna get this problem.
4.36. Let's do it. Sunny last night.
What are you gonna do? His brother versus brother?
Lorenzo Jr. moments ago. I've never seen a 4.46 by a 244-pound man look this slow in my entire life. Wow.
Damn.
Mom has taken apparently to posting.
That's awesome.
You should be. You should
Well, they're on
be.
the same team too. I don't even know
What a run.
Great handle. We are Styles. Yes, you are.
Styling, to say the least. That's it for the 40s from defenders. One more on-field drills before the tight ends get out there.
All right, let's get to the drills, bro.
Let's take a look at the official 40s.
Damn. So what you got to get a 99 speed? Because he got a 4.27 and he had a 97. You got Spears 95, Stoops 95. The dude that's gonna go to the Eagles 94. I'm sure we could try help him, you know what I'm saying, get faster shit, new practice and shit.
Presented by EA Sports Madden. You can.
Hold on. I'm gonna lie. Hold on. But yeah, I ain't gonna
also
lie.
see the projected Madden speed ratings for each individual, and as we
I feel like I averaged
suspected,
a 90 speed.
Lorenzo Styles Jr.'s official 40
No, I said
time
my actual speed
was
probably
a
like
touch
82.
faster than our unofficial 4.27.
Yeah, that is blazing fast. And Trayton Stukes pulled up a little lame at the end and ran 4.33. Emmanuel McNeil Warren is one that, man, I loved watching him on video, and we'll get a chance to show him after Wheatley finishes up this rep. But you didn't see him there on the leaderboard in terms of speed, but I can show you the video, show how fast he plays, how physical, and how instinctive he is playing at Toledo. He ended up running a 4.5 in terms of speed, playing at Toledo.
He was in Wheatley, though.
He ended up running a 4.52. That was his official time. But the physical presence in the middle of the field, over 6'3.5", you'll see it. Just splatter shots in a bunch of games. Knows how to create turnovers. Here comes the punch right here. Punch it out. Something he did a whole lot of.
Hey, Eagles too.
As well as showing you that back end range to make plays in the ball. He's
Hey, Harry Roseman, get him, bro.
Already gone. He's already making his way to the sideline before that
and the other dude
ball is thrown. Then he can go up and get it with that size and length. Here he is again, high point the football and finish. And he was all over the place.
Jesse Bates
making plays. Jesse Bates, another one who was from Fort Wayne, Indiana, here in the state of Indiana. Jesse Bates, you see the numbers there, very similar, and he's been a ball hawk all throughout college and, of course, in his career with the Bengals and the Falcons.
Simulcam, apparently. Who's in it? Oh, it's all
It has to be Xavier Worthy, right?
Ohio State. Very good. So this is these.
Chill. I thought I was going to do like the same
simulcam of Lorenzo
Jr.,
Olave, McLaurin, and Garrett Wilson. Oh, baby.
Pretty close.
Take that, wide receiver.
Well, Fourth, yeah, I think they sped it up a little bit
For you.
to make it look like closer.
Wow.
You know what? He
What
ran
a
a
day
4.35
for
running that slow.
Lorenzo Styles Jr.
The Styles Jr. dude.
Sonny treated like the 40 like a toll booth. And then Lorenzo.
I wonder. I feel like if they were the same size, the speed would be different. Sure.
Just getting it done. Settling all family business.
I wonder
From
if they
sons to
talked about
mom.
Oh, there you go. They gotta play on the same team in the NFL. That'd be kind of tough.
It's time for
But I
Pro
don't really know that many
Comparisons
teams that
presented
need-
by Microsoft Copilot.
Antoine, I don't know who this is, but the Caleb Downs dude.
Informing scouting decisions with fast insights.
This is a good
Out here.
comparison. Like I never.
Yeah, these are what the numbers look like. We didn't get a chance to see Caleb Downs
I wasn't
go through a
blowing
full
him.
testing today. I don't know that he will. He's got such a high grade coming into the process. But when you look at him, Antoine Bethea was an excellent playmaker here for the Colts. Similar size, similar measurables. And with Caleb Downs, you know, we talked about it a little bit earlier today, Rich.
I think
and you think about how you
like
can help
assistant.
yourself in the workout
bro.
session. Boy, he can
not an
think about
interview.
the process. It was guy after guy.
Don't
Team
get
to
to the
this. It's
point.
pretty incredible. We can look at some highlights from this drill. Here's McNeil Warren again. Talk about his.
Oh, shit.
Can look at some of the highlights from this drill. Here's McNeil Warren again, talking about his movement and his ability to really find and get to that football. Makes that look pretty easy. Here's Thieneman
The other person on the team.
showing you a little bit of
There
that
you go.
twitch. Find
Get
it.
that bit. Get that bitch, man.
There you go.
That's it.
Showing some of that 40-inch vertical there to go get that one.
Got another one.
Thieneman is featured in a simulcam
Golly.
with 3 wide receivers. You might have to go track down.
Justin Jefferson and Stephon Diggs. Press Stephon Diggs. And my boy AJ.
Justin Jefferson, Stephon Diggs, and
Damn,
AJ
that nigga. Look at this thing's haircut, bro.
Brown.
Back then, that was hard, though.
And look who leads
Boy,
the
Stephon
pack.
with the same.
The
Got Jay
safety.
Jettis.
What is going on
I don't think he was that fast. Oh, I only ran a 4.4.
at the combine, Daniel?
Okay.
He might be
86
Justin
going
Jefferson's
crazy.
teamate next year, by the way.
Bro, no.
Well,
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I actually can see.
It'll be a great training.
He kind of remind me like a Harrison Smith kind of. Like I can see him alongside Harrison Smith. Because you know how it's Cooper DeJean and Reed Blankenship? It could be him and Harrison Smith. You know what I mean? But it's just different age ranges.
Holden being selected in Green
Oh,
Bay
yeah,
as the first round wide receiver. Place went nuts.
Which, by the way, watching the playoff game begs the question.
But they were to
Why
play
could
either
they
one.
get him the ball?
That nigga all on the
The
side.
mysteries about the Green Bay season is the production by Golden where it was.
Well, Romeo Dobbs is a free agent, so maybe that'll free up some opportunities for him. But social media CD, I'll take comps anywhere I can get them from friends and teams. But somebody on social media hit me up with a Landon Collins on him, and I was like, oh, I kind of like it.
That's what
They're
I
running.
mean. Landon knocked
This maybe
you,
had been before.
you know what, over TCAT.
They're running on one side.
Well, the tight end group is next, and I
gotta
know
see the first
Kenyon
two.
Sadiq. Looking forward to watching him work out. The Oregon tight
I gotta see the
end,
McNeil dude
and he
and the
just jumped out of the building.
sideline dude.
He just came up with the broad jump. You want to do prices right?
It's the
Why
40
are you
inches
running
in the
on-
vertical.
All right, here you go.
and
I just have the
could-
broad. That's all.
77 tackles, 5. Basically 6 tackles for loss and 5
Broad
tackles.
could get close to 11 feet, so I'll go 10-10 on the broad.
But that was good for a safety.
Charles, close without going over.
Like,
You know,
to have that
You
many,
win the showcase.
especially
Good
tackles
night.
for loss.
Got to get a win here.
11-1.
Wow.
Tied for second by a tight end since 2003.
Still want a piece of Bob Barker.
So,
Well,
linebacker group, and yes, the safeties did in fact make this the fastest defensive back group we've ever seen. That's 3 in a row. All defensive groups with a fast record of fastest 40
I got class 20, or not class 26, but the 2026 combine.
on average is 4.64
They showing out this
2
year.
years ago.
They got the best in
So
everything.
they're now on the clock to try and keep it going.
About looking forward and what these guys are going to do at the next level.
Yeah.
But isn't it interesting? And CD, I'll get to you on this.
I just wonder where
is
all
it a
these people are
mystery
gonna end up.
when you see Sadiq jump and
I can't
Thieneman
wait to
run
see
well
that.
represented? It always kind of informs
Draft.
what we saw
The draft is next month too.
during
April
the fall
27th.
when you see these guys out here.
It certainly does.
I think it's like a couple of days
and
though.
that competition that they
Like
have
3
within
days,
their
2
own
days.
teams,
You got
it helps
too.
hone everything for them.
I know Eli
All right, you got-
Stowers is
Lorenzo
another guy
dude?
you're guys are looking at, right?
Yeah. Has he jumped yet, by
You
the way?
just did. You want to do the price right
He's
with
another
him?
one I was told 40 inches was in play. Broad jump.
10,
I get the style.
10.
You finally won one.
Did I? What do we got?
11-3
This looks so
was the
fun.
broad.
I actually want to do
11-3,
I make my own like little color.
which is
Here,
Yeah,
Rich,
somebody
are you?
did.
I know
All right,
you've,
got
you've
enough
changed your format.
All right, this other
You've
dude.
been running
Nice,
in
this type of
the Rose Bowl in different spots.
Yeah.
But are you?
There we go.
Might be a good track
There we
for you
go.
down here if you want to lay
There we
down
go.
time.
all right.
It might be on,
Sitting
like,
in
the
this
Raiders,
chair and feeling my
I mean, the Raiders can only get so many people.
hip flexors just completely freeze up, only to go
Damn, man.
spend 10 minutes stretching and then running.
Living in style is my. All right, this is the other dude. Penn State.
Okay.
He ain't do a 40.
Nice job.
That's gonna work though. And they running with him.
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, like this is nice. This is nice.
this looks
Sportsmanship, bro.
like it's all over.
I fuck with this right here. This tough. This tough. Oh, they're doing a backflip. Oh
What a
yeah.
group.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
I like
Clark
that. That was tough. That's over. I ain't last over. We need more
Great
of that in the
offenses
NFL.
are used to being faster
Right,
than
finish throw the top
defenses, so they
three,
can
bro.
make the plays.
Come on, I'm already
Nowadays,
doing
I'm not sure how much faster you can get because the defense are keeping
I'm
up
already
with
done to it, bro.
back
Just
here
get
in
to the
this
point.
The safety was sensational.
Mario knows
was
what
great.
I'm doing.
The 40s were absolutely incredible. We got to kill down. Wasn't out there. They were playing other stars in the Bay.
Let's go and get
Starting
into
with
it.
the
Hey,
guy
this dude's gonna be alongside Cooper and Blankenship.
from Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah, Dylan Thieneman. And remember, he began his
at
college
his
career
flipping,
right
like, he
here
flipped
in
it
this
to
state
perfect.
at Purdue before transferring to
And he was on
Oregon.
Purdue.
You knew he was a fast player. I'm not sure we knew he was 4.36
Right,
fast.
Yeah.
And
Tried
he
the
went
ball.
ahead and put on a show with everything else we
That was
knew
nice, that was
about.
nice, that was nice.
Instincts,
What's it called?
ability to
Back.
make plays all over the
What's it
field,
called?
whether he's
Kiss
playing
it.
high safety,
Come on.
dropping in the box,
To the crib.
coming off the edge and blitzing. The Penn State interception
There we
in
go.
overtime was a product
All
of
right,
his
this the other
mind
dude
as
that's gonna be on the
much
Eagles.
as the physical ability.
Emmanuel
He's a
McNeil
little high on this, but that's
Warren, one of the
He's
three
just tall.
Toledo
He's
Rockets
6'3".
we saw on this day in the secondary. 4'5",
But this is what
240.
Quinn I mentioned.
He's a bigger dude, playmaker.
College.
4.52. He's too slow to play. We know better than that.
Yeah,
Kyle
he is playing
Hamilton,
a little high, but
4.59.
he is
Quentin
just tall.
Lake running into 4.5s. Both of them are among the premier players in the NFL. When you have the instincts, when you have the savvy, when you have the knowledge, the understanding, you play faster than your timed time. I'm not worried at all about that with him. We've seen it all on tape, and we saw it during the drill work again. This is why you go get this young man from Toledo. Ability to change direction,
go, boy.
drop his weight, go get the football,
crisp.
and then when he gets a chance to take it away from you, it's gone.
Yeah, and wait till he puts the pads on, because that's when it
Oh, yeah.
really gets
Yeah.
scary.
You know, he might strike you if you're out there. So just be careful if you're wearing the opposite jersey.
Oh, we
Michael
got
Tapp out of Texas. What'd you think of him?
He
Made
also
himself a
plays
player,
down,
didn't he?
brother?
Because remember, coming out of high school, didn't have a heck of a lot of offers. Did have one from Rice, but he wanted to go to Texas. Texas did not offer
I
it.
think you just said Rice.
Gambled on himself. Went there as a walk-on, turned into a heck of a
walk-on?
scholarship player, and had
Hey,
a wonderful
shout out all the walk-ons.
day. Not just in the field drills, but in
I was
run.
thinking about being a walk-on, but I got injured a lot in high school and things of that nature. For me, a lot of hyperextensions and things of that nature. So it was really hard for me to do that.
I think he ran
I mean,
4.5
but I mean, maybe in a couple months, I see what I could do.
in the 40, which of course
If I'm
got
there.
swallowed up because he ran right after.
But I know I'm
the
gonna do like a lot of like flag football content, a lot of IRL content with football when I get covering shit like that, some basketball content.
Styles, who ran 4.27. Still
And then I'm probably gonna start making more like gaming content too.
4.5. If you had told Michael
Streaming
Tapp
one.
that before this began, he would have taken it. And then when you watch him play, by the way, you remember the college football playoff 2 years ago with the big interception against Arizona State to seal the game? Michael Tapp.
Yeah,
Man knows how to play,
Seal the
knows
game.
how to find the football, knows how to catch it, and take it in the other direction.
Well,
Styles good.
his brother was pretty good on Thursday night, but Lorenzo Styles
I
Jr.
saw
is like,
4.28.
I'm ready to go.
I mean,
It ended up being 4.27, fastest ever for a safety since we started covering this.
Well,
damn.
in that
the
family, they
best thing
compete, don't they?
they
You got
ever-
to see his mom talking with
Oh,
Stacey
she was
Dales,
great, by
and
the
she
way.
was fantastic.
She won the combine out of all the
Of course
sides.
she did. Of course she did.
It's not the
And
mom.
what she also told us is they were competing with each other from a young age.
But that's just brotherhood,
They
bro.
thought they were having fun
That's how
while
you
Dad
push
was
yourself to your next
incorporating
position.
football drills. Didn't make it work, made it fun, made it competitive, and those
good.
guys have been trained the right way because Dad, playing in the NFL,
My brother was
understands
my
what
age,
it
I did
takes
the
to
same
get
thing.
there. And Lorenzo Styles, do you think his confidence
I
just
feel like
kept
that could build
increasing
you up a lot,
with
bro.
everything that he did? The answer to me was yes. Because he's a guy that may not go, he's not going to go as high as his brother. He's probably going to go on the third day. But guess what? His confidence at a level now. He knows.
I don't know. I feel like if he got a 4.28, they're going to see potential in him, bro. I'm just going to be honest. Even if he's not like
that he belongs,
best
and he wants to prove it to the rest of the world.
Yeah, but based on what we've seen out of the Styles and the training that their dad did, parachute sales are going to jump. Skyrocket over the next 48 to 72 hours, right?
The Styles of the pair will take out anyone in 4x100.
Yeah, his dad
So
is,
let's check out the rods and the verts more of the testing from the safeties. See how they got
oh, shoot. His dad wasn't in the NFL, so.
done. Deshaun Singleton. 10-10. Ooh. Yeah, keep that balance. And the best vert at almost 40 inches.
He's having a nice day. That's putting it all together.
Huh?
Genesis Smith out of Arizona. 10-8.
From the book of.
What's like the best? Like, what's the
well
highest
done.
that someone's gotten?
And his best 42.5. Getting up there.
Chris, where are these youngsters coming from? These times, these numbers. And Thieneman, oh, okay. Now you're just showing off, young man.
All right, this is a
now
dude
you're
that's on the
just
Eagles.
showing off.
Yeah, you add in that the official 4.35 and the
That's
41 inches.
All right, man. Shout out to all these players, man. We finna pray for them, and then we gonna probably just gonna stream. I don't think we're gonna make another video today. We just gonna stream. Let's do a prayer. Lord, just protect all these players, help them be able to make it to their teams when time comes, and help them all be, even if they're not drafted, just make it to the NFL some way, and just provide for their family and just chase their dreams. So help us all stay safe. Help us all be able to accomplish our dreams. Help me be able to accomplish this dream with YouTube and just everybody else around me to accomplish theirs as well. But we love you, Lord. We're nothing without you. Jesus, we love you. Jesus, name. Love y'all, Jesus, y'all. I'm streaming in a couple more hours. Peace out, man.